We're gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Coco and Griffin. You all have traveled near and far to witness the joining of two people who have chosen to spend their lives together.
I want to talk a little bit about my impressions of Griffin over the years. So I think he lives with a kind of like dedication and intensity that's pretty rare. So for those of you who don't know, when we were living together, and this was back in 2013, he had just graduated from college. He had a degree in math, and he would go to work like an 8-hour day job and then come home and open up MCAT books and just study for medical school. And I saw him do this for months upon months, and he did really well. He got in. But what's interesting on the medical school front is, so he got it admitted, and then he decided he didn't want to go.
Coco and Griffin, you have found a partner to share your life with, to laugh with, to cry with, and venture deep into the mountains with. Today you make a promise to love and cherish each other for the rest of your lives. I've been able to see firsthand how Coco and Griffin's relationship has blossomed over the years, both as a father and as their roommate.
You know, with siblings, normally, well, we're one of two, and you get good looks and you get the brains, but unfortunately I got neither. Earlier today, I forgot my pants for our family photos, and so my buddy brought a suit for me, but more than that, I forgot my speech. So, let me fire up ChatGPT real quick, and I will get you something. Hold on one sec. Now, normally I would talk about cars, horsepower, and torque, but today I've been tasked with something considerably more significant, discussing the horsepower and torque of commitment between my sister Coco and the man lucky enough to have won her heart, Griffin. Now, Coco, you're like a Bugatti Veyron. For those of you that don't know, it's like a really fancy supercar. You know, you're luxurious, you're powerful, and occasionally just a little bit temperamental, but that's from a brother's perspective. And Griffin, you're like a classic Aston Martin. A bit reserved, impeccably classy, and able to handle the Bugatti's top speed.
So beautiful, babe. How's your day so far? I love your dress.
Thank you.
You look so good. I don't remember your dress at all from when you accidentally showed it to me. Oh my god, it's amazing. I love your hair. Wait, can I see the back? Oh, it looks so good. I was standing looking at the mountain and I started crying before you even showed up. Our fourth date didn't quite go as planned. You took me up to Hawk Hill to take in the view of San Francisco, and we couldn't see 10 feet. We tried to go to a concert after that. It was sold out. Finally, we ended up in a bar in Sausalito, and we just sat and talked for hours, and it was one of the best dates ever. When I first took you skiing, things didn't go so smoothly either. I dragged you out of bed at 3 a.m. to take the ski bus up to Tahoe, only for it to be pouring rain when we arrived. You went off for a lesson, and I spent the rest of the morning worried you'd be miserable. I only lasted a few runs myself before I went into the lodge soaking wet to wait for you. I'll always remember how you walked in with the biggest smile on your face, exclaiming, "Griffin, I love skiing." That was probably our worst day of skiing ever. but we still had a blast together.
I've always been drawn to Coco's kind heart, loving and caring nature, and of course her sense of humor, for anyone who knows her. Even now, those inside jokes and epic dance battles from our Summer Jam rap concert adventures never get old. Also, if you didn't know, Coco's mom Pam is a great dancer, and I think she had more fun at Summer Jam than we did. Funny, we actually talked about that earlier, and it was written in my speech before that conversation. Coco has this amazing sense of adventure, which I saw come to light when she met Griffin. Griffin's openness and adventurous nature allowed Coco to explore this side of herself, with having such a rich life of experience now. I admire Griffin's ability to be the rock and supportive partner that Coco needed, allowing her to grow into an amazing person she was meant to be alongside of her new best friend.
Griffin, I've seen you handle Coco's top speed, her power, and yes, her occasional temperament. With all the grace and poise of James Bond navigating a high-speed chase, you've proven you're not just along for the ride, but you're a crucial part in this journey. And for that, even I must tip a metaphorical cap to you. But Coco, let's not forget, you did choose Griffin. You saw something in him. Something beyond any car or indeed any man could offer. And today, you are making it official, showing the world that you're not just a duo, but a team. Let's think of marriage as the ultimate road trip, you guys. There will be straightaways like the Autobahn, hairpin turns, and occasional breakdowns. But remember, it's not about the destination. It's about the drive, the company, and the shared experience along the way. Here's to Coco and Griffin. May your marriage be the greatest, most exhilarating road trip of all time. And on that bombshell, according to ChatGPT, raise your glasses, you guys. Raise your glasses to Coco and Griffin. Cheers.
Griffin makes Coco smile bigger than I ever thought possible. I'm so proud of the partner she has chosen and the life they've created together, and I'm thrilled to call Griffin my son-in-law. I'm in awe of the adventures the two of you share, from skiing every month to traveling the globe. I hope the two of you continue to see the world together for many years to come. Just promise me you'll send a postcard. Love is a partnership of two people who are unique, who bring out the very best in each other. And we know that they are wonderful as individuals, but they're even better together.
But what was interesting is that Coco also has this kind of like firm resolve that Griffin has, but there's also a lightness to it. Like if you hear Coco laugh, it's like extremely joyous, and then it'll occasionally like cut off, and you're like, oh shit, she could like, I don't know what she would do, but she could really bring like the fire. And so I think this is like a really rare combination, and it complements Griffin in a really great way that sort of brings a kind of levity to their relationship. So anyway, this is my way of saying like I'm overjoyed for both of you. I think you're great for each other, and I'm excited to see what you build together.
Griffin, do you take Coco to be your lawfully wedded spouse, to love and cherish, to support and encourage in times of joy and in times of difficulty for the rest of your life?
I do.
Coco, do you take Griffin to be your lawfully wedded spouse, to love and cherish, to support and encourage in times of joy and in times of difficulty for the rest of your life?
I do. Griffin, my love, judging by my voice, I clearly had a lot of fun yesterday. You know how there are signs that show you're exactly where you're meant to be? Like when South Fork played our song, or when I found a This Must Be the Place pillow at my office. Those are the moments that mean the most. Like when you sent me a selfie in front of Matching Half, and I got nostalgic about our first date, and you said, "Who knew that was the most important day of my life?" That was the best text I ever gotten, and it was the most important day of my life too. I found my matching half that day. Since then, we've built a life beyond my wildest dreams, one filled with spontaneity and silliness, but also honesty and respect.
I never fully understood what it meant for your partner to be your best friend until I met you. It means loving every moment we spend together, even when things don't go according to plan. I'm so excited for our future together and all the little moments it will bring. Long car rides where we talk for hours, slow mornings with coffee on the couch, and skiing plenty of blower pow to make up for that wet first day. I promise to always find the fun in everything, to always set the skin track for you, and to never stop growing and building our perfect lives together. I love you, baby. I'm so excited to marry you.
Griffin, I didn't realize I could love someone this much until I met you. And I feel just as giddy saying it now as I did the first time we said it out loud. You know my favorite saying, remember when you wish for everything you currently have? I keep thinking life couldn't possibly get better, but it does. I love you even more each day. And now you're standing here beside me, and I couldn't be more excited for the next chapter of our lives. As your wife, I promise to never stop telling you how happy you make me. I promise to always pack snacks for our backcountry adventures and add silly commentary to nature documentaries. I promise to cuddle with you every chance I get and stand by your side through whatever comes our way. You feel like home, Griffin, and have since the day we met. Thank you for reminding me not to take life too seriously and for being the kindest person I've ever known. I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
I love you both and cannot wait to see what this new adventure brings. The way you support one another, make each other laugh with your silliness, and make each other better shows how strong your love is, continuing to build a lasting relationship. So cheers to Coco and Griffin, everybody. May your life together be filled with lots of love and adventure. I love you both and congratulations.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.